Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Sayyeda Fahmina from Ahmad bin Majid Private School. This video is about topic 12.1a1 and 2, the formation of aldehydes and ketones from primary and secondary alcohols respectively by using acidified dichromate ions. Number 2, the reduction of aldehydes and ketones by using reducing agent sodium tetrahydroborate in water and lithium tetrahydroaluminate in dry ether. At the end of this video, learners should be able to describe the formation of aldehydes and ketones from primary and secondary alcohols respectively by using dichromate ions in acidic solution, the reduction of aldehydes and ketones by using reducing agents, and the conditions necessary to proceed the reactions. What are aldehydes and ketones? Aldehydes and ketones are the functional group isomers of each other. It means they have same molecular formula, but their structures are different from each other. They contain carbonyl group in aldehyde. The carbonyl group is directly attached to the hydrogen. Carbonyl group directly attached to the hydrogen like aldehyde suffix is al. The simplest member of aldehyde family is methanol, common name is formaldehyde. In ketones, carbonyl group is attached to the alkyl groups on both sides. Carbonyl group attached to the alkyl group on both sides. Ketones and at ONE. The simplest member of the family is propanone, commonly called acetone. Acetone contains 3 carbon and carbonyl group is in the middle, and on both sides methyl groups are present. Formation of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones can be prepared by the oxidation of primary and secondary alcohols respectively by using oxidizing agent potassium or sodium dichromate in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid. Primary alcohols on oxidation produce aldehyde, and secondary alcohols on oxidation produce ketones. Reagents required for the formation of aldehydes and ketones are potassium dichromates or sodium dichromate or chromate ions and dilute sulfuric acid. What is the function of potassium dichromate? It acts as an oxidizing agent that oxidizes the other substances but itself gets reduced. Catalyst sulfuric acid, reactants, primary alcohol, product, organic product aldehyde, color change orange to green. For example, here we are using aldehyde when it is gaining oxygen, means here is aldehyde form. So aldehyde form from primary alcohol. So here should be CH3 CH2OH, oxygen CH3 CHO plus H2O. Aldehydes are made by oxidizing primary alcohols. There is, however, a problem. the aldehyde produced can be oxidized further to a carboxylic acid by the acidified potassium dichromate 6 solution used as the oxidizing agent. In order to stop at the aldehyde, you have to prevent this from happening. Number 1. Use an excess of the alcohols. That means that there isn't enough oxidizing agent present to carry out the second stage and oxidize the aldehyde formed to a carboxylic acid. Number 2. Distill off the aldehyde as soon as it forms. Removing the aldehyde as soon as it is formed means that it doesn't stay in the mixture to be oxidized further. So, if we want to prepare aldehyde, these two conditions are necessary. Formation of ketones. Reagent. Like aldehyde, we are using the same reagents, oxidizing agent and dilute sulfuric acid. Role of potassium dichromate or sodium dichromate, they act as an oxidizing agent, catalyst here, sulfuric acid, reactant, secondary alcohol, and organic product here is ketones unlike aldehyde. Color change orange to green. Example, here we are using secondary alcohol. So secondary alcohols when react with oxidizing agent produce propanone, that is ketone. Secondary alcohols are oxidized to ketones. There is no further reaction which might complicate things. For example, if you heat the secondary alcohol propane 2-ol with sodium or potassium dichromate solution acidified with dilute sulfuric acid, propanone is formed. And there is no further reaction because there is no oxygen directly connected to the carbonyl group. Chemistry of aldehydes and ketones. Here we will discuss reduction of aldehydes and ketones. So recall your concept about reduction. Reduction means addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. There are many definitions of reduction and oxidation, but here we will discuss reduction. And especially the most important here is addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. The reduction of aldehydes and ketones can be done by two similar reducing agents, lithium tetrahydroaluminate and sodium tetrahydroborate. In each of the negative ions, one of the bond is coordinate covalent bond. These are negative ions and their one bond is coordinate covalent bond. Using the lone pair on hydride ion to form a bond with an empty orbital on the lithium, aluminum or boron. Using lithium tetrahydroaluminate. Lithium tetrahydroaluminate is much more reactive than sodium tetrahydroborate. It reacts vigorously with water and alcohol, and so any reaction must exclude these common solvents. The reactions are usually carried out in a solution in a carefully dried ether such as ethoxyethane, diethyl ether. The reaction happens at room temperature and takes place in two separate stages. In the first stage, a salt is formed containing a complex aluminum ion. The following equation shows what happens if you start with a general aldehyde or ketones. R and R dash can be any combination of hydrogen or alkyl group. This is ketone, react with reducing agent, and here first salt formation. Then after in the second reaction, secondary alcohol is produced because ketones produce secondary alcohols. Reduction of aldehydes. Reagent lithium tetrahydroaluminate or sodium tetrahydroborate. Reducing agent LiAlH4 or NaBH4. Organic product from aldehyde is primary alcohol. So when any aldehyde react with reducing agent, so it gains hydrogen from reducing agent and change into primary alcohols. Ketones, reagents are same, reducing agents are same, but unlike aldehyde, here organic product is secondary alcohol. So any ketone, here we are using propanol, when react with reducing agent produce secondary alcohol propane 2-ol. Good luck. Thank you.